Yo, what it do? It's your boy Smoothie Man Bruce Wayne, aka Smooth Money Mayweather, Paper Chaser. Holla at your boy, bro. Welcome to the show, man. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you'll be up to date on all the videos, man, that we dropping, bro. We hitting them up. We hitting them out the park. But we starting the show off, bro, where we talking about, is it too early to be talking about MVP? Is it too early? Now, hence the thumbnail, you should already know who I'm talking about. Giannis Antetokounmpo, aka the Greek Freak, bro. So when we come back, we gonna be talking about this, bro. We got the juice, bro. You already know what it is. It's your boy Smoothie Man Bruce Wayne, aka Smooth Money Mayweather, the Paper Chaser.
Oh, you didn't know? Well, your ass better call somebody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Smoothie Man Entertainment presents Welcome to the Show. I'm your host, Smoothie Man Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Smooth Money Mayweather, the Paper Chaser. Holla at your boy. And welcome to the show.
I came in to take game over. Eating everything, no leftovers. I pulled up with all my soldiers. Boss, that's one word, it's over. In my hood, they treat me like Hova. Pressure, I apply pressure. Pressure, I apply pressure. Pressure, I apply pressure. I'm out there, throw something letting off. 100 car, about to let it off.
Yo, we back. I'm your host, Smoothie Man Bruce Wayne, aka Smooth Money Mayweather, the Paper Chaser. Now I know I said we're gonna talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo and should we be talking about MVP, you know what I'm saying? And I usually do this at the end. I usually drop that juice off for y'all at the end of the segment and stuff like that, but I gotta drop that juice off on y'all right now.
Juice now, man.
This is to my brothers and sisters out there, bro. This is to my brothers and sisters out there. A lot of us, you know what I'm saying, we woke up with the news about Takeoff, bro. Him losing his life over a dice game. Brother was only 28 years old. It's sad out here, bro, that we are killing each other when it's already bad for us out here. You know what I'm saying? And it's even worse to me because we want to put up these Black Lives Matter and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And how can we talk about Black Lives Matter when we killing each other? How can we tell the white man how to treat us or what or anything like that when we killing each other? Black on black crime over a dice game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the situation and stuff like that. Shouts out to Offset, his family, Quavo, his family, Takeoff, his family, his loved ones, all that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's sad, bro. It's sad that someone didn't get to go home. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that every time we turn around, we finding out one of us is dead. And it's so sad, man. Like, there's people that we don't even know about that's not even famous that's getting killed. You know what I'm saying? That's what the real sad part about it is too, on top of that. It's people that we don't know it's not famous that are not getting talked about, that are getting killed by us, our own people. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. You know what I'm saying? It was just been another story on the news. You know what I'm saying? For most people. We got to do better. We got to do better. We got to do better if we want other races, other cultures to not put harm to us. But we can't tell them what to do when we doing it ourselves. They ain't got to do this. We doing it ourselves. And that's the sad part. A brother that's only 28 years old, man. And you know, I don't know him I don't know him. But you watch interviews, You see his demeanor. He looked like the chillest one of all the Migos. He's the chillest one of all of them. You know what I'm saying? I was scrolling and reading, and I'm reading captions and stuff like that. And people are saying like, "Yo, but then this dude is the chillest dude that you know what I'm saying out of all of them." You know, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. You hear these stories, you be like, "Dang, bro, I hope these are not true. I hope this is fake news, man. I hope someone that should never play like this." You know what I'm saying? And it's just you keep seeing it, you keep seeing it, you keep scrolling. And every time I jumped on IG, I just kept scrolling. I kept on seeing this shit. It was just breaking my heart, man. It was just breaking my heart. We gotta do better. At the end of the day, we gotta do better. If we gotta do better, we can't be preaching Black Lives Matter when we taking Black lives. We gotta do better.
Juice now.
All right, y'all, we back at it. So let's talk about the Brooklyn Nets right quick. Steve Nash, bruh, I don't even have to read nothing. I ain't got to watch nothing, you know what I'm saying, to give my reaction or give my opinion on this. Because at the end of the day, man, I saw this coming. I saw this coming, bruh. Steve Nash did not have a chance. He did not have, he was in a lose-lose situation. Better than saying he didn't have a chance. He was in a lose-lose situation with these first two diva players that he had got, then got another diva player. I've been saying this, and I've been saying this, I've been saying this, and I've been saying this. I understand that these superstars are great. I understand that these superstars have the brand and all that. I understand that. But does this produce winning? When they acquired Kyrie, KD, especially when they got KD, you had to trade away some players. You know what I'm saying? Because of the salary cap. You know what I'm saying? Then you wanted James Harden. So then what did you have to do? You have to give up more of your bench. More of the guys that had, a lot of people like to say, chemistry, culture, the system that they were already built and got used to and stuff like that. Defensive, offensive players. And what did you have to do to acquire these three type of players? You had to give away your future. You had to give away your bench. You had to give away production. Then you get someone like Kyrie that made comments like, we don't need a coach. Then you have superstars like James Harden wanted to force his way out. Mid-season, you acquire Ben Simmons. Wasn't ready to play. Mental health issue. Would he have made a difference in the playoffs? I highly doubt it because you didn't play all year. KD during the offseason, after Kyrie didn't get offered his match deal, got offered a 1-year deal, or could have signed a player option. He didn't like that, whatever the case may have been. You wanted a trade. You demanded a trade. So you was like, wait a minute, hold up. Go to the owner. You tell him, I'll stay. Gave him ultimatum. I'll stay if You get rid of the GM or Steve Nash. I mean, come on, bro. You're not winning like this. This is not winning for Steve Nash. This is not winning. And I'm not in because I'm slick on some conspiracy theories. You know what I'm saying? Could it be possible that they were tanking to get rid of Steve Nash? Is it Steve Nash's fault that you acquired Ben Simmons that could not or will not shoot? A guy that hasn't played in about a year has to get readjusted to game speed, readjusted, like his lower back, had to get surgery on his back. So is he going to be the same defender? Has to learn a whole new system. Has to learn how to play with a whole new types of players. Once again, you guys have a powerful offense. Powerful offense. You guys still can't rebound. You guys still can't defend. And I'm not sure if Steve Nash is the GM, player of president of operations, a guy that has his input on who gets drafted, who gets traded. A lot of coaches don't have that type of option. A lot of coaches, like, I'm a slide to the Lakers right quick. Because you hear reports where Darvin Ham has the okay to bench Russell. I have the okay to bench Russell? I'm the head coach. I should have any option to bench any player if I see fit. If I see you don't produce. Hey, this is, what notion is this? What are we talking about? You acquired Brooklyn Nets. You acquire a guy that has never coached before. He's probably been around the facilities and stuff like that. It wasn't like Darvin Ham where he's been an assistant coach. Yeah, we know that he's a two times league MVP. You know what I'm saying? But as assistant coach, I don't think so. No. First year, you got this guy coaching divas, prima donnas. Kyrie didn't want to get vaccinated. He had to play half the season away games. KD hurt last year. I think he only played like 57 games. James Harden won it out. Hamstring the year before that. So you start the season, y'all 2-5 when y'all get rid of him. Y'all play tonight. Y'all play Chicago. Is it a possibility that y'all could lose? It's definitely a good possibility. Y'all have, I always keep saying this, like these media analysts, these guys that write for ESPN and all these basketball places and stuff like that. Y'all have them favorites. How? How do you guys have them favorite? Like, I don't understand this. I have them being the same team that they were last year, playing tournament team. Until I see otherwise. I'm going to stick with that. Like I said, bro, I seen this coming. Now the rumors around the league is that the Boston Celtics coach, the one that got suspended, is a leading candidate for the job. Like I said, I seen this coming. Let me know if you guys seen this coming in the description below, man, in the comments below, bro. With or without Steve Nash, like I said, unless they were tanking to get rid of him, I don't see no improvement, bro. Rebounding, none. Don't see that. Look at their last couple games, bro. They've been out-rebounded. Unlike the Lakers at this point, they have improved on their defense. They have not. Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, you can score, you put the ball in the hole, but when it comes down to it, when you face a defensive team like they did in the playoffs, Boston Celtics, which was top 3 in defensive last year, what do you think is going to happen? Just because you got offense don't mean you can't. You got to stop somebody. Offense is good for the regular season to put people in the stands, showcase. Kyrie, yeah, he's great with handles. One of the greatest ball handlers of all times. Top 3, you know what I'm saying? Probably number 1 in a lot of people's eyes. KD, sniper, 7-foot sniper, mid-range guard. But all that talent, all those skills, has it produced to winning? No, but this is what you give Steve Nash to work with. He was better off with having nobody on this team as a superstar and see what he do with it. I'm just saying, man. Like I said, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below, man. It's got to be a fall guy, and it's always the coach. Players don't get fired mid-season. You know what I'm saying? Coaches do. End of the year, coaches get fired. You know what I'm saying? Players, you know what I'm saying, they could play bad. 1 year, 2 years, probably end up on the bench, depending on what type of player they are. Be a role player, still be on the team. Don't have to really do much sometimes for most players. But if you play bad, it's the coach's fault. And I be thinking, like, when you got that much ego, when players make that much money, when you got players that say, we don't need a head coach, what's the head coach? When you got a superstars going to the owner saying, man, fire this guy. Fire the GM. But you guys wanted this team. You guys wanted these players. And this is what you get. Player Empowerment League. People just don't say this for no reason. It just is what it is. But like I said, bro, I'm your host, Smoothie Man Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Smooth Money Mayweather, the Paper Chase, bro. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you do subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you can be up to date on all our videos, bro. Holla at your boy.
Got the juice now, man.
All right, y'all, we back at it. So let's talk about Giannis, bro. I think he should be MVP, starting out right off the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? The last 6 games, dominant. Both ends of the floor. Like, when we talk about MVP, and I keep saying this, bro. I keep saying this. I'm like a broken record. When we talk about MVP, I'm not just talking about offensive numbers. I'm talking about the value that he brings to his team. Chris Middleton is not there. I know a lot of people don't count him as a superstar or whatever. He may just be a star or whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, they do miss him. That's another brother that can put the ball on the floor, give you about 15 to 20 points. You know what I'm saying? When Giannis is sitting on the bench, he can light it up. You know what I'm saying? Value, defensive presence on top of that, bro. He doesn't teach you. He's a full package. Full package. And I don't understand, throughout the years of him playing, he's gotten hate. Throughout the years, he's gotten hate. I want y'all to listen to this clip right quick, because it's mind-boggling to me how much hate this brother has gotten over the years.
It's just then, Gilbert Arenas was on his own podcast, right, Rob
Yes,
G?
the No Chill Pod.
Yeah, and we talked earlier about how the level of disrespect that a lot of people, Charles Barkley, there was an anonymous executive in the league who said KD burns down your whole franchise, that the level of disrespect for KD is getting out of hand, and it's just gone awry. Well, it's been that way for Giannis too. And I don't know, maybe some people might say it's worse. Like, people really don't give Giannis the respect that he deserves. We saw JJ Redick, remember when on his podcast with Joel Embiid, leave Giannis out of the top 3?
Yep.
We've heard from KD, we're talking about him, at least allegedly has said things like, don't ever compare Giannis to me, like implying that dude ain't got half the skills I got.
James Harden saying, I wish I could just run and jump and score. And unlike that, I got to, play basketball. You had Andre Iguodala say that Rasheed Wallace would be better than Giannis if they played in today's era.
Wow.
But this take from Gilbert, and this is my fault, as a producer, I should know when there's things like this out there, I got to find it. And apparently this clip is like 10 days old, I just didn't see it. And it didn't start popping off until earlier this evening. This is Gilbert Arenas talking to Lakers assistant coach Phil Handy.
So, as you hear from Chris Broussard and Rob G, these are former NBA players on top of that. Now, I've heard throughout the years, you guys don't need to be saying stuff. You're talking about fans of the game. I'm a fan of the game. I'm not in the media. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not in the media. I don't know no NBA player. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no inside scoops or none of that. We just need to watch the game and shut up. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can understand if you at the court, you being disrespectful as far as you call them out their names. That's when you need to shut up. But basketball is not rocket science. We're not cutting nobody open. This ain't brain surgery. This is basketball. This is basketball, my G. This ain't rocket science, bruh. I don't need to play the basketball at a high level to know basketball. You feel what I'm saying? And for certain NBA players that play the game at a high level, that say these type of things about Giannis Antetokounmpo, it's just mind-boggling to me. Mind-boggling. And we about to hear what Gilbert Arenas is about to say. You know what I'm saying? So y'all check this out. This is going all into the points where I'm talking about MVP, bruh, for Giannis this year. Hi, everybody.
Take a listen.
I can look at his game and say, he doesn't understand basketball yet. He plays the sport. He won a championship. Cool. He doesn't really understand how to be great, how to be better, how to train his body. Like, I'm looking at the stats. Oh, you're playing 32 minutes, 34 minutes, 30. I'm sorry, but to be here, you have to train your body to at least 38 minutes and above. Like LeBron played 37 minutes at 37. That's a whole, that's a whole.
Now, mind you, this is coming from a guy that has played more games, more games than Giannis. And Giannis has accomplished more than him. This is coming from this type of person. And for him to say be elite in minutes, he's only averaged 35 minutes per game. You feel what I'm saying? He's only averaged 35 minutes per game and has accomplished less. Now, we all know the situation, what happened with him and stuff like that. Giannis is averaging right now, career-wise, 32 minutes. He's averaging 32 minutes to Gilbert's 35 minutes. Gilbert Arenas has been in the league, was in the league $12 years. To Giannis is, I believe, 6. 7. I'm sorry, 9. Yeah, it's 9 years. Like I said, maybe I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? If I'm tripping, hit me with the comments down below, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I'm tripping about what I'm talking about, down in the comments below. Maybe I shouldn't say nothing either because I haven't played at the highest level. But we're gonna continue on.
Iverson was playing 43 minutes.
Okay, I'll let you have first stab at this, Rob G.
Stop it! The No Chill Pod has jumped the shark. Like, I know Gilbert Arenas sometimes says things for clicks. I can tell. Like, you know, he's smart enough where I've heard.
He right about that. You could tell, bro. Like it's gotta be some clickbait, brother. You could tell, bro.
Heard him talk basketball, and he absolutely knows basketball. There's other times where he says things. I'm like, okay, you're saying that because you're trying to cut through. I can see the difference. This is beyond anything that even JJ or Iguodala or James Harden has ever said, because now you're not talking about his skill set, which, you know, you and I have talked about. Like, hey, his bag is not as deep as some of the other guys, but he's effective. He's a sledgehammer. He can do whatever.
Love your neighbor as yourself. It's a value we all try to.
And he right though. Like you're not talking about his skill sets. He's effective. His numbers shows it. Like I said earlier, bro, like I don't care about your skill set if it's not producing wins. This stuff is producing L's for a lot of these players that he was talking about. Because remember, he said he called out AI. You look at himself. I can go through the whole list of. There's a list of players that played way more minutes than him. As of right now, Giannis is ranked. Talk about minutes. It's 37. But this is producing wins. I'm gonna let this continue on, bro.
Can't play 37 minutes a night. But now you're saying because he can't play 37 minutes a night, then he must not be an elite basketball player, or he must not be the best player in the world. Why? That's like that doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, and beyond that, Rob G, is it his choice?
Exactly.
I think it's the Bucks. And Giannis, for the record, here's some of Giannis's minutes per game throughout his career. Third year in the league, 35.3, then 35.6, then 36.7. So basically 35, 36, 37 minutes a game he's played. And then under Budenholzer, who came from where? San Antonio, right?
Yep.
Greg Popovich learned at the feet of Pop. That's when Giannis's minutes started going down because Pop believes in that. Tim Duncan never averaged he never averaged 35 minutes a game over the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years of his career. I mean, he only played, 19 years. So after the first 7, Popovich, not Duncan, I'm sure, Popovich began cutting his minutes. because he believes in that load management type stuff. So you're right that it's just a ridiculous take anyway. But then when you realize it ain't even his choice, I'm sure Giannis would play 37 minutes. If he went to the coach, actually, I don't know. I would think if he went there and said, look, I want to play 37 minutes, they still might hold him back from doing it to save him from himself. But bottom line is it's not his choice. But Rob G, basketball, and I get skills and all that. Mm-hmm. But basketball, it's not a skills competition.
It's not.
We're not going to, you can look at the guys that win the skills competitions at the All-Star game. Who cares? Really, don't nobody care. And then I've compared it. I can't remember who we were talking about. Kyrie yep. and Damian Lillard.
Yep.
I compared it to rapping. And I am a hip-hop fan who loves dope lyricism. I love wordplay, wordsmiths, Rakim, Nas, that Big L. I love an MC that's a real MC and can put the words together. But at the end of the day, it's about making hit records, okay? And there are a lot of great underground backpack rappers out there that never made a hot record or certainly couldn't make many hot records.
Yep.
And 50 Cent, let's just keep it, not the greatest rapper in the world by any stretch, but he made some dope songs.
He made some hits.
Right.
A ton of hits.
So at the end of the day, in basketball, it's about production and winning. And Giannis Antetokounmpo, first of all, he is very skilled for a 7-footer. I know he's not Kevin Durant. He's not Dirk Nowitzki. But he can handle the ball. He can pass the ball. All he can do, he just can't shoot.
Right.
Very.
He right, though. Bruh. How can you say Giannis doesn't have skills for his size? Let's just take it back right quick, bro. Everybody has room to improve. Everybody has room to grow. So let's not miss me with that. Potential, we see that. Work ethics, we see that. But like I said, all that fancy dribbling and stuff like that, what does that get you? It ain't getting you no win. The understanding of basketball, that comes with time anyway. You know what I'm saying? And look where he came from. He started when he was a late bloomer. That man understands basketball. That's how they won the championship, bro. This ain't, and people need to realize too, this ain't the first take that Gilbert Arenas did on Giannis. It's been multiple takes. And a lot of people got hate for him. Because what he do and how he plays and stuff like that. Stop it. Just stop it.
Very well. But he is still got very good skills for a guy his size. And when you combine it with his athleticism, the production, Rob G, is off the charts to the point where he should be beyond this type of criticism. If you want to, as
That's
time
right,
goes
beyond
on,
this type of
if he
criticism.
if he doesn't win a championship for the next year, 2, 3, whatever, then people are going to start to be like, yeah. Giannis, he could be a top 10 player of all time, but something's missing. Why can't he win more, right?
Right.
But at this moment in time, he should be he's beyond these little petty criticisms. They weren't criticizing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar because he didn't shoot 18-foot jump shots. They looked at the production. They didn't criticize Shaq because he didn't shoot threes. Okay? So don't criticize Giannis because he doesn't handle the ball like Kyrie Irving or shoot it like Kevin Durant. His production is awesome.
Chris, when it's all said and done, barring injury, And who's to say that's ever going to happen? Because I saw Giannis' knee bend the wrong direction and he missed like a week. You know,
Right.
Giannis already, and this is a guy who got started late playing basketball. This is like well documented. He didn't start playing until he was he's a teenager. He's an NBA champ, Finals MVP, 2-time MVP, 6-time All-Star, 4-time first-team All-NBA, 2-time second team, Defensive Player of the Year, 4-time All-Defense first team. The way that he's going, his accolades could theoretically be better than Shaq.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? Theoretically, his numbers could be better than Shaq. Theoretically, his numbers could be better than Shaq by time. And he's a late bloomer. Let's put some respect on that man's name. Like, let's do that real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Juice now, man.
And let's check out his stats right now. 6 games in, he's averaging 34 minutes a game. And they're winning without Chris Middleton, and he's averaging 34 minutes a game. He's giving you 34 points, shooting 59% from the field, giving you 13 boards, 5 assists, 0.5 steals, and 1.7 blocks. I mean, I think these numbers is candidate for me for MVP, scoring lead, defensive, like, and it don't really show you like the defensive on here, but like, you know what I'm saying? He's a lockdown, bro. He locks down. He's got great help defense, bro. Giannis and his team is, I believe, the only team that's undefeated as of right now. He is. Their team is the only team undefeated. Now, before I was hearing things about Luka and Ja, that they are the 2 high candidates for MVP. I'm here to beg to differ. I'm here to tell you otherwise. I'm not here to tell you what the media wants you to hear. I understand Giannis has won it, and sometimes people want new candidates. They get tired of seeing, but like I said, what about value? You gotta look at that. You gotta look at value. You gotta look at who's on the court. You know what I'm saying? Does he make your team better? Defensively wise, none of these cats, Ja, Luka, are doing things on the defensive end like Giannis. You know what I'm saying? Luka really don't even play defense like that. I'm just saying, bro. And I know I'm big on this. We want new stories, but Giannis is a guy that produces. Giannis is a guy that's always improving each and every year, bro. There's a couple games ago where he said, man, I'm the 6th. I'm a role player. I still got room to improve, and I love that about him, bro. He's a humble cat, bro, and he knows that he's striving to be better. He is striving to be better. Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in basketball right now, bro. You can't tell me otherwise, bro. If you got somebody else that's up there on the candidate, put that in the description, bro. Put that in the comments, bro. If you think there's anybody better than Giannis right now playing basketball, put that in the comments right now, bro. Let me know who is doing what he's doing right now. Let me know. Because let's take this into consideration too. Jokic is a bad boy. Jokic is a bad boy for what he can do at his size too. He's a bad boy. But the 2 years that he won, they were like 6, 7 seed team. Couldn't even get out the first or second round. But as of right now, I know it's still early. This is what I'm saying. Could we talk about early MVPs? But as of right now, The Bucks are the number 1 seed, all of basketball, not just for the East Coast, all of basketball. Of all of basketball, the Denver Nuggets are 9th. All of basketball, people, like I said, people talk about Ja, are tied for 9th. The all of basketball, they're tied 14th. Dallas Mavericks. Now, if we did it by conference, of course, Milwaukee's top of the East. Milwaukee is an 8 seed team right now. Denver is a 7 seed team right now. Dallas is a 10th seed team. I know it's early, but come on, man. These teams produces of wins. These are wins we talking about. These are wins we talking about. Numbers don't lie. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. And Giannis is doing his thing. Each year he's gotten better, bro. I've never seen so many drop steps when they was playing the Brooklyn Nets, man. When Giannis has that mindset, I'm gonna take over, he gonna take over. He picks his spots very well. He's very patient with the ball. His passing abilities is great. Defense is is undeniable, bro. You know what I'm saying? Name me a cat right now that's better than Giannis right now. Name me a cat right now. And I think last year he should have won MVP. That's just me talking. That's just me. That's just me. That's what I think. I don't know if anybody else thinks this, but I think he should have been lead MVP. You already know what it is. It's your boy Smoothie Man Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Smooth Money Mayweather, the paper chaser. Holla at your boy. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you do subscribe. Turn on that bell notification so you can be up to date on all our videos, my G. Holla at your boy, bro. You already know what we do, bro. You know what I'm saying? All right, bro. Next segment, bro. I told y'all, the Lakers too, bro. We got to talk about these Lakers. And this is going to be quick, bro. This is going to be quick. Y'all happy that y'all won one game. Y'all still trash. Like, y'all won one game and y'all still trash. Now, I can understand that you could be happy for Darvin Ham to win his first game, get that monkey off your back, you know what I'm saying? You know, at the end of the day, y'all not going to shoot trash forever. But at the end of the day, y'all probably going to shoot more times being trash than y'all are. I'm happy for Russell that, you know what I'm saying, he's accepting this role coming off the bench because that looked good in his eye, man, that he's a team player. You know, he's getting a lot of bad rep since off season, since the season started, you know what I'm saying? And as Skip Bayless says, the GOAT needs a scapegoat. And that's always the MO. Somebody's got to be the scapegoat. And I'm going to keep saying this. AD is the man that needs to step fuck up. I don't care what no one says. I don't care. I understand LeBron is great and all that. But at the end of the day, bro, let's be realistic, bro. 20 years in the league, bro, there's no way possible this man is going to sustain the level of greatness throughout the whole course of a season. When you got someone that's younger than him that's supposed to be taking over the mantle, ain't doing it. And for you guys to put Russell in this type of situation when the system does not fit for him is just mind-boggling, is preposterous. You know what I'm saying? I'm a realist, bro. Like, I may not like you as a player, I may not like your game, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I can fanboy over and like certain players and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you about they play, all that. And this is not good for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping maybe this will change and y'all don't sit there and blame Russ and all that stuff. And he could look like the player that he was when he was in OKC. You know what I'm saying? But like I keep saying, bro, there's other people that you guys need to blame out there. And we ain't letting off on that. We not letting off on that. But y'all don't get too hype on these Lakers, bro. I'm tired of people walking up to me saying, Jay, you didn't say nothing about the Lakers, bro. You know what I'm saying? You didn't post nothing about the Lakers, bro. No, they won the game. Okay, man, they won one game. They're not even above 500. They're not even close to 500. Miss me that. Miss me. They're not even in the play-in tournament right now, bro. Miss me. If it was to start today, they're not in it. And people like, well, they could be taken so they could get Victor. Bruh. They gave the draft pick away to the Pelicans. Now I saw a clip too. It was like, or a post, somebody from the NBA executive saying that, you know, really the Lakers, no, the Pelicans could just be like, you know what I'm saying, we don't need the pick right now. We could get it next year. Why would I help you? We're in the same conference. Why would I help you? I'm not helping you to get better. That's like the same thing with the Miles Turner, Burley Hill thing for Russell Westbrook. I'm going to take on 47 mil, get a bad player that can't shoot, and give you 2 players, and you're not going to give me these draft picks? You think I'm going to help you? You out your mind. It's not happening. But like I said, bro, you know what it is, bro. Like, if you think I'm tripping on that too, bro, like, hit me with the comments, bro, because they not going nowhere. Bron's not winning no championships no time soon with this roster or with this organization anymore. You traded away all your assets to get AD. You traded all your assets to get Russell. Now you guys got to live in the bed with it with one championship, and you're probably not going to win no championship or even be thought about winning a championship for a long time. Not a while, a long time. Think I'm tripping.
Got the juice now, man.
I'm just saying. Think I'm tripping.
Got the juice now, man.
I like your boy, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy Smoothie Man Bruce Wayne, a.k.a. Smooth Money Mayweather, the Paper Chaser. Holla at your boy, bro. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching or listening to Welcome to the Show. For more episodes, make sure you subscribe here and also turn your bell notification so you don't miss out on another spectacular episode of Welcome to the Show.